understanding the signs that a girl finds you attractive. We've all been there, wondering if someone feels the same way about us. The thing is, making assumptions about how someone feels can be a waste of time and energy. People rarely come out and directly say how they feel unless it's explicitly expressed through their words or actions. This is especially true when it comes to romantic attraction. But here's the good news. You don't have to guess. There are subtle cues, body language, and small details that can reveal whether a girl finds you attractive. Once you learn how to identify these signs, you can move forward with more confidence and understanding. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through some of the clearest signs that indicate a girl finds you attractive. These signs are often unconscious, subtle, and sometimes hard to catch, but once you understand them, they can be game changers in your dating life. Whether you're trying to get to know someone better, or you're just curious about how a girl might feel about you, understanding these cues can help you navigate the situation in the best way possible. Let's dive into these signs and explore what they mean. 1. She looks up as you walk by. This might seem like a small, insignificant detail, but it's one of the first signs that a girl finds you attractive. You know those moments when you're walking through a room or a crowd, and you look around only to catch someone glancing up at you. That's a powerful clue. When a girl looks up as you walk by, it shows she's paying attention to you and that she's interested in what's going on around her in relation to you. She's admiring your appearance and likely thinking about how good-looking you are. This is especially clear if she looks back at you after you've already passed by. Pay attention to her body language. She may subconsciously adjust her posture or seem a little more engaged when you're around. 2. Compliments are rare but meaningful. You might have noticed that when you're attractive, people sometimes refrain from complimenting you as often. This might seem odd at first, but here's why it happens. People tend to assume that someone who looks good already knows it. If you've ever gone a while without receiving compliments, don't take it to heart. It could be because your attractiveness is already obvious, and others might feel that it's unnecessary to mention. However, when someone does compliment you, especially a girl, it's likely to be genuine and meaningful. If a girl is taking the time to point something out about your appearance or personality, it's because she wants you to know she appreciates it. Whether it's the way you dress, your smile, or your confidence, these rare compliments are gold. 3. She's surprised when you mention insecurities. Everyone has insecurities. No one is perfect. However, when you mention something about your own insecurities, and a girl seems surprised or doesn't understand why you feel that way, it could be a sign she sees you as flawless. She might look at you and think, how could he be insecure about anything? This is a reflection of how she perceives you. She may be viewing you as perfect or very close to it. It's a strong indication that she finds you not only attractive on the outside, but also has a high regard for who you are as a person. She may even tell you that she doesn't understand why you feel that way, emphasizing her belief that you don't have anything to worry about. 4. She seeks you out in social settings. You might have noticed this behavior during a night out or social gathering. You're surrounded by your friends, but somehow this one girl keeps trying to catch your attention. Maybe she keeps looking over at you, making eye contact or moving closer to you throughout the event. This is a very clear sign that she's interested. When a girl is actively seeking out your presence in a crowd, it's because she finds you attractive and wants to be close to you. She may even pull you aside from your group of friends to have a one-on-one conversation. This shows a desire to engage with you on a deeper level and signals that she's trying to establish a connection. 5. Your love life is always active. If your phone constantly buzzes with messages from girls who are looking to hang out with you or spend private time together, it's a clear sign that you're attractive. When girls are drawn to both your personality and your looks, they'll find ways to reach out to you. The more frequent and persistent these messages are, the more likely it is that you're on their mind and they're interested in getting closer. Having a busy love life, full of girls messaging you and trying to make plans, might seem overwhelming at times. But it's also a sign that they're not just looking for casual attention. They're seeking something deeper, and they see you as someone worth getting to know. Before we continue, let me ask you, have you ever thought about sending just one text message that could instantly make a girl crave you? Imagine sending a message that gets stuck in her mind, making her think about you constantly, even when she's with someone else or doesn't see you in a romantic light. These types of messages are powerful, almost magnetic, and if you're ready to have her hooked, check out the link below to download these irresistible phrases. Just be cautious. These words can spark an obsession if you're not careful. Use them wisely if you don't want her falling head over heels. 6. You live authentically. When a girl sees you living authentically, not trying to be someone you're not, it's a huge turn-on. People who live true to themselves radiate confidence and independence, and those qualities are extremely attractive. If you're someone who doesn't follow trends just to fit in, and you stay true to your own style, ideas, and beliefs, it shows a lot of strength. Girls are drawn to people who are comfortable in their own skin because it shows that you don't rely on validation from others. Being genuine is magnetic and sets you apart from the crowd. You're the type of person who stands out because you're unapologetically yourself, and that's something that draws others, especially women, toward you. 7. She tries to impress you. This one can be a little more obvious, but still worth noting. If a girl is going out of her way to impress you, it's a strong sign that she's attracted to you. She may laugh a little louder, engage more enthusiastically in conversations, or even mention her achievements or recent accomplishments just to get your attention. While this may seem like boasting, it's often just her way of trying to show you how interesting and capable she is. She wants you to see her in the best possible light and impress you with her personality and skills. 8. She mirrors your behavior. Mirroring is a subtle yet significant sign of attraction. If a girl is mirroring your actions, whether it's copying your gestures, adjusting her posture to match yours, or using similar speech patterns, it shows that she's very engaged with you. Mirroring often happens subconsciously when someone likes you. It's a way to connect with you on a deeper emotional level. This can happen on the first date or after a few interactions. Pay attention to how she behaves around you. If she mimics your movements or speech, it's a clear signal that she's attracted to you and is trying to build rapport. 9. Other guys are rude or distant toward you. Sometimes, the behavior of others can reveal a lot about your attractiveness. If you notice that some of your male friends or acquaintances start acting distant, rude, or even dismissive toward you, it could be because they feel threatened by your looks or your success with women. Men may act this way out of jealousy, especially if they perceive you as competition for attention from girls. While this can be frustrating, it's also a sign that they see you as someone worth competing with, which is a compliment in itself.